This is not about the fact that she resigned or anybody's surprise, reactions, outrage. This is about analyzing what she said. She said that, to begin with her little tirade, it's occupied. Palestine is occupied. She said this as a reminder. I would say that's a fact. I don't have any problem with somebody saying that. So then the issue becomes, is it justified? And then there was further conversation. And by the way, this is not just about what she said. This was a conversation, so it's about what both parties said. And why would somebody be asking? Why would the rabbi be asking? In what way was this taken out of context of a situation? What was she talking about before? So, as the conversation continued, beyond the fact that this is a reminder of the occupation of Palestine, she was trying to say that it's their land. This has been disputed by many people, including some of the Israelis. It's been disputed. Who was there first? Who was there back and forth? Studying history in detail. Yeah, there's been a lot of circulation back and forth. But at this present time, Israel seems to be experiencing karma, for lack of a better word. That means what comes around goes around. They took the land, and now people and their generations later, sons or grandsons of the people that were affected, are just not satisfied, not accepting, not letting it go away, because apparently they know how Israel was created. Now, as for her final statements that the Jews should go back home, and then somebody has to mix in the Holocaust, gobbledygook. That's not fair to mix that in. First of all, we can have a separate discussion, the historical reality of the Nazi Holocaust that did not just affect Jews, and we can have a separate discussion about what's going on in Gaza, which is actually a present ongoing Holocaust in some shape and form. Maybe not as severe as the German Nazis of 50, 60 years ago. But nonetheless, it's a form of destroying another people. Yeah, she said for them to go back. She is referring there not to the Holocaust and those people. She's referring to the original founders of Israel, the Zionists, who came from Europe, who plotted this out, and who were not affected by the Holocaust. It's not the same camp of people that we're dealing with here. Not every Jew is the same. Not every Israeli is the same. And I'm not talking about everybody that resides in Israel, because for a time I resided there, and I will reside there again. And they're allowed to have their different opinions. And obviously the opinion of the extreme fundamental anti-Palestinians is coming out in this story. And I'm just giving you a more balanced view.